Alright, so we're back. I'm dropping off this power armor and gonna see if I can do anything to upgrade it real quick, actually. That's because, you know, I might as well. I like the T-51. It's just, it's neat. Alright, so, transfer over junk. What did I throw in my inventory? Oh, junk.
You might want to focus on the valuable stuff.
Shut up.
You'll break your back carrying worthless scrap.
Alright, so I've got... Oh, I've got D left arms and right arms, so I didn't even need those, really. I've got a B torso. That ain't gonna get any better anytime soon. Let me take the mods off of those, just because I can put them away for later in case I need them or want to sell them. Make a little bit of cash back. But, damn it, I actually didn't want to back out. I hate it when I do that. I hate it when I do that, and yet I do it constantly. So, there's that. Put away. Do. Come on. Where are those? Stupid goddamn controller. It's probably not the controller's fault at all. It's probably my thumb. I do kind of have random twitchy muscle movements because, you know, years of martial arts equals years of punching things stupidly equals you have a lot of issues.
Anytime you want me to carry some of that valuable gear.
Alright, let me repair this. It'll be here in case I need it later. I think I have to take armor to raise my ability to craft it. I should have checked that. I don't care right now. Alright, let me take this hammer and put it... What in the hell is... Or random fusion core. Alright. I didn't even know that was there. I'm not gonna ever... I'll keep Righteous Authority for now. Just because... I'm not gonna use this. Alright. Now let's go talk to Elder MaxiPad. Blind Betrayal. Yeah. To the Prudent. Let's see here. And we are back on the Prydwen. I still am actually glad I cleaned all the crap off these decks because it was literally a hazard and a thing they teach you not to do in the military. Don't leave giant unsecured crates and barrels and shit like that around because it can kill people. It looks a lot more professional. Of course, it will also be the same both inside and outside, but I'm not going to go around and clean the entire goddamn ship. Hi, friend. I just want you to know, you're not in the field, which means you're not free, and I appreciate your armor. Hello.
Elder Maxon.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Nope.
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe.
Okay,
Proctor
I'm still
Quinlan
wearing all of my
completed the
armor.
decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute.
Uh-huh.
A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After
Okay.
careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented.
Okay.
Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
Okay.
The data must be faulty.
The findings have been validated by multiple sources. Quinlan wouldn't have brought this to me if he wasn't 100% certain of the results. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA.
I don't care, I like games.
We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers.
I have killed the Brotherhood
Paladin Dance's
entirely
DNA is a
multiple
perfect match
times
for a synth they
just
call
because I dislike you more.
M797.
Or
To
I
make
like
matters
someone more than you.
worse, he's gone AWOL. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same.
Or it could be because
I'm
you're trying to
finding it
kill him.
difficult to believe that he never confided in you.
Let me see.
After everything I've done.
How dare you speak to me? I'm growing tired of your love.
You have to believe me. He never told.
I suspect you're saying exactly what do you wish to do.
Nah, fucking loading. I want the one that's how dare you, because fuck him. I would kill him for his coat if I could get away.
After everything I've done.
Yep.
Your outburst leads me to believe I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at
I like
your word.
that my anger
However,
has to be
that doesn't
convincing,
absolve
even
you
though
of
I'm
your duty.
actually angry.
Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate. A monstrosity of technology.
Represents
Our mission in the
everything we
Commonwealth is
hate.
clear. The Institute and its creations need to
You
be
know,
destroyed in
a
order to
paragon
preserve our
of
future, which
virtue
leaves me facing the
and
most
desire to
difficult
save
order I've ever
humanity.
given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance.
I won't do it. Dance did.
You will do it. This is not up for judgment or debate.
I
I'm
should
giving
just
a
shoot
direct
you in the
order,
face
Knight.
right now.
Right.
Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor. But if we're to remain strong, find
Yeah.
Proctor Quinlan. And Knight, you're dismissed.
Yeah, I just...
Getting a 3% Z tilt. Adjusting thrust recommended.
I'm only doing things this way to see how many factions I can keep alive. And I can't really kill the Institute or anything, or can't not kill the Institute just because they're
Attention.
pretty
Bravo
obviously bad
6-4,
guys.
report to Armor Bay
Have
2.
you ever fired
Bravo
a minigun?
6-4 to Armor Bay 2.
Yeah, not as well as what I'm carrying in my hand right
Looks
now.
like Liberty Prime's coming along.
Yeah, Liberty Prime is probably back online already.
With Liberty Prime back in action,
I just want to see what you have
Set me
to
up.
say.
sure I've got something.
Come
to
on,
put us.
Tegan. Which is actually the online name my friend's ex used to use for her character in Final Fantasy. That has nothing to do with anything, but I just literally remembered that, even though I think it would have fucking occurred to me longer ago. No, you don't have... No, you got ballistic fiber. Probably gonna need that. That's good enough. Of course, I've never actually tried the trick. I need someone to hand caps to for it to work properly, but there is, of course, a new caps
I don't know
glitch.
about Scrodneraya. I think she loves her little zoo a bit too much.
Ew.
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Dan.
Not sorry enough.
He'll be missed.
Doubtful. I wouldn't miss a synth any sooner than I'd miss a transistor radio.
Yeah, you're a dickhead.
I was merely sorry that you'd been duped. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth.
Sure
and I'm
did.
afraid he could be
Better than
secure.
you.
I
Better
think
than
our
anyone
best
here.
approach would be to identify every location he. You may want to get.
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
go.
don't
with
like your tone, Halen.
My tone. Who cares about protocol at a time like this? I can't believe that after everything
You
Polly
did,
and Dance
really.
did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges.
That's good to know.
Now, unless you're here with
That you're
information
that big of an
assistance,
asshat.
I suggest you return.
Of course. I believe I have some information.
Very well then. Would you?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight, I've stored the data on my.
At this point?
Very good, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Right.
Yeah, I'll
isn't the
follow you.
man who revived Prime, the Brotherhood.
Yeah, I don't care about you. Oh, hold on. Actually, there's one thing I care about. No pants for you. I don't even want your damn pants, actually. I just wanted dropping them here. You probably won't even... No, actually, you might find them. Come here. There. At least it'll be harder for you. That's the only thing I care about. Making life difficult for you. And this antifreeze. Hey,
Excuse me,
how's it going?
Scribe Halen.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
I haven't decided.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, I need you to listen to what I have to say.
Sure.
I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on.
Okay.
He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
Good for you. I don't give a shit either.
That's a bold statement.
It's more than just a statement. It's a plea. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you, not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance.
Oh,
Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's...
Oh, I'll hear him out.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes... Before the Prib went, it was listening post Bravo.
Yeah, okay.
And it's isolated. Just
Okay, thanks. Stop talking.
See you returned safely from the Institute, brother.
Yeah, you do. That's a nice gun. Nah, I'll let you live. Just remember, murder isn't theft. Therefore, you won't get in trouble. Shoot you right in your stupid fucking bowl cut head. Remember the fucking... It worries me, honestly, the people that might side with the Brotherhood of Steel and seriously believe, I mean, in-game, and seriously believe that, you know, this is all the right choice. Like, no, I'm gonna go with no. Have I been listening post-round? I have. I mean, everything is going to have respawned, but at least I've been there, so I don't have to go try and figure out the fuck it went. Come on, damn it. Alright. Alright, I killed your ass, but apparently... Power elevator. Open up. Close up.
Going down.
Down, up. Let's hide, because there will be trouble. Oh, hi.
This is now a...
Alright. Most of you are probably... Oh, hi. Well... Oh, fucker shot a barrel. You're a robot. You shouldn't be that smart. So... Goddamn. For someone who is so accepting of their fate, he is A... setting up a lot of defenses, and B, totally nude. So, I don't know about you, but I don't get naked when I'm expecting death. It's just, you know, my personal belief. Oh, hi. I didn't really want to drink that, but I don't care enough. Kind of wanted to try and get that skull, but eh. Let me out the damn water. Leg bone.
Keep your eyes on the shadows. Something could be lurking there.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
me.
surprised
Hi.
Maxson sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
Yeah, I'm also not surprised.
I don't understand what's going on, Dance.
Believe me, this is more of a shock to me than it is to you. I didn't know.
I think it's
Until
because I
Quinlan
always
got
steal
that
his
message.
Brotherhood uniform that he
thought
usually ends up
shades were
naked
enemy.
here.
I never expected to hear that I was one of them.
It's magnificent hair, by the way.
Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation.
That probably proves
So,
you're a
what are
Sith.
your orders?
No. But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that we're good friends. And this much
Yes.
I wish Maxon had sent, but that doesn't change a thing. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the brother. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were
Except
never
you
meant to make
can.
their own decisions. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees. I need to be the example.
If you really feel that way, why did you run in the first place?
The moment I learned the truth, I knew my life was in danger. I'm a soldier, so self-preservation kicked in. I needed to regroup and assess the situation. Once I got here, and I had some time to think, I realized I'd just made everything worse.
Yeah.
I should have stayed on the Prydwen and accepted the inevitable.
No.
Like I said, I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me?
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready
And you look
to
happy
accept the
about it, too.
consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
Well, I'm gonna stand in my way.
No. I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive.
Yeah, but dead
Why
ass.
would you do that for me?
Hold on. I need to save before this shit happens.
You're the proof that Maxon's wrong.
I can't accept...
Yeah, well, you're gonna accept it. I don't care. I'm going...
You're the proof that Maxon's wrong.
I can't accept that. I don't wish to. You've sworn and consider this your...
No. Your ass is going to live.
You're the proof that Maxon's wrong.
I can't...
Oh, motherfucker. I will not sacrifice a companion.
You're the proof that...
You're right.
There you
How
go.
could I have been so
Thank
blind?
you.
I'm
Why are
not
your
technology
eyes...
that's gone out of control. I've been a benefit to mankind, not its downfall. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
Let's see.
Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.
Thank you, my friend. But I have my own path to follow. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this...
Sure.
Take my holotags. You... Now, come on.
Right.
Dance's holotags. Yay. Alright. There's really not anything else in here that I remember being particularly worth looking for. Come on, Dance. I'll meet you upstairs. See, I totally got the elevator before you. Long before you. So obviously, you're gonna have to wait for the elevator to come back down before you can come up. Since, that's how reality works. I'll just, you know, head outside and wait for you to get up here. And, oh.
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment.
Bitch, I don't care.
This thing not been destroyed.
Oh, let's see. I'm gonna pick the ones I like.
He's not a thing. He's one of your best men.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Dance isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine.
Except
By
all the
attempting to play
Brotherhood
God, the
members in
Institute has taken the
Fallout
sanctity
1
of
and
human
2
life
had
and corrupted it beyond
implants.
All I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about me?
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too
Yeah,
far.
you're the physical
Look around you,
embodiment of a
Dance.
shithead.
Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier.
No,
and
they
pushed the
died because
envelope,
people were arguing over
completely disregarding
resources.
the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Let's see.
Dance shares the same beliefs as the Brotherhood.
Don't be so naive. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine.
I don't know. How can you say you think you're alive?
Programmed. Its very soul manufactured. Those ethics.
So
it's
was
trying to
yours.
Champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
Sort of like every initiate at the Brotherhood.
I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend. My orders...
It's all right. You convinced me, whatever you decide.
Touching. Either you execute...
If he dies, what happens to me?
Given the circumstances, I'd be willing. The fact that Dance's true nature was hidden. Now make your decision.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me.
Very well. I'm listening.
Alright. Time to save.
Just listen to me. If I've earned any of your trust or respect...
This machine isn't worth sacrificing the good...
Whether he's human or not. Dance saved the lives of countless...
Dance was merely following. A real soldier...
If Dance dies, then you lose me as well.
Your meager attempts at gaining my...
Is it too late to change my mind?
Of course not. I realize this is difficult. Now either you execute...
Yeah, no, I'm gonna make you listen. I have the power to rewind time, and besides that, just a dickhead.
Whether he's human...
You're a stubborn man. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse.
Not really.
Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as you were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Pridwin, or speak to anyone.
Mitch, if I feel like killing you all, I'll bring him back.
Should you choose to ignore me, no, you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we?
I do. Thank you for believing.
Don't mistake my mercy for instance. The only reason you're still alive. I'm returning to the Pridwin Knight. Take some time. We still have the instant.
Yeah, whatever. Dance, love that. Hey, Dance.
Excuse me. It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxim like that.
Not really. Was it going to be talk to him or kill him? It took a hell of a lot of patience not to shoot him in the face. Also, I'd kind of like to follow his vertibird and see if he gets shot down.
Friends take care of each other, no matter what.
That thing. Which is why I didn't plan on... Besides, now, you better get back to it. If you ever...
Goodbye, Dance.
Farewell. I hope the next time...
Alright. Where is their vertibird? Like I said, I'd kind of like to see it get shot down. It's probably immortal. I'll follow it for a little bit. It probably also doesn't stop to fight. That would make the most sense. I also think it's way faster than the standard vertibird. Alright, let's go back to the Pridwin. Hopefully they're not gonna... Well, if they ask me to destroy the railroad, I'm gonna be skipping that bullshit. I will simply make a beeline for the Minutemen and go, hey, let's go murder the fuck out of these guys. Also, I think I have to cough. Again. It's going to try and probably immediately give me the goddamn mission for going to kill the railroad night gunner. Hey.
Reporting is ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Dance. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned,
I
he's
like your
dead.
coat, but I
You
wish the
understand?
under outfit didn't look as much like bondage gear.
I'll never understand it. But I'm not going to mention him again.
Then consider this a lesson to reflect upon as your service to the Brotherhood continues. Of course, Dance's execution creates a missing link in the chain of command. That traitor. His quarters and all his possessions are
Thank
not
you.
Congratulations.
Uh-huh. I'm honored, Elder.
You've earned it by your own. Just be aware that at Brotherhood, I trust you won't in any event. We still have the Institute while the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime. Report to him and Victoria.
No. Alright, I can't avoid that. There's probably something I was supposed to do. I'm told you can avoid it, but eh. Anyway. Or maybe this was the route where a person was talking
Attention.
about how to get the
This
most
is a notice
sets
to
of
all
power armor.
personnel. Please think of your brothers and sisters.
I can't
down
remember it
below.
exactly.
Thoroughly
Your promotion
secure
was
all
well-deserved,
gear while on the flight
Uh-huh.
deck. Thank you.
Ah, there's my power armor. It's all shiny.
Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Yeah, well,
Welcome back. Heard about Dance. Just know.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Sure, I've got some.
let me see. And death from above, if I so desire it. And honor. Honor is a little bit expensive, oddly enough. Alright, thank you. I don't care about you people. I want to leave you damn asses alive so that I can continue to steal resources from you as I find it necessary. Alright. So anyway, I'm going to take this back, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do next, just because. Actually, what happens if I go and talk to Tegan? I'll do that real quick first, just to see if it does anything at all.
Oh, sure, the Pridwin's a fine ship, but put me in a field any day.
Sure, the Pridwin's a fine ship. It's neat. I mean, you got the flying ship thing going on for you. That's cool and all. I appreciate a flying ship. Not as cool as the other flying ships, but, you know. Hello. That was an interesting jump. Let's see, are you up? Oh, yeah, I cannot remember where I was headed. I just wanted to see if talking to Proctor Tegan would set off something. Okay, she's not here, so she's probably down inside there. Maybe? Was she back on the ship and I missed it? Ah, well. It's probably a good time to call it anyway, so I will see you next time. Till then.